Welcome to our news updates. Florida is currently under a state of emergency in 46 of its 67 counties as the state prepares for Tropical Storm Idalia to develop into a hurricane later Monday. The affected counties cover a wide swath that stretches across the northern half of the state from the Gulf Coast to the Atlantic Coast. Before we continue, please support us by clicking on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis warned of a significant impact on the state, noting that what was originally forecast as no stronger than a tropical storm is now likely to become a Category 3 hurricane will develop. "The real estate, we can rebuild someone's house," DeSantis said during a news conference Monday. "However, you can't stop ringing the bell when you're in danger and battling with Mother Nature. That's not something you want to fight." Earlier Monday, President Joe Biden said he spoke with Governor DeSantis, who is running for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination, to approve a declaration of emergency for Florida. Federal funds to help with cleanup efforts and repairs would release. "Florida has my full support in preparing for Idalia and its aftermath," Biden said. Florida has mobilized 1,100 National Guardsmen who have 2,400 offshore vehicles and 12 aircraft at their disposal for rescue and recovery efforts. Meanwhile, Florida residents carried sandbags, put down patio furniture, and evacuated their homes in low-lying areas along the Gulf Coast in anticipation of a potentially deadly storm surge. Others turned off generators during power outages. Idalia is expected to hit Florida late Tuesday with hurricane-force winds and hit the coast on Wednesday. It's the first storm to hit Florida this hurricane season and a potentially major blow to the state, which is also grappling with the ongoing damage from Hurricane Ian. Much of Florida's west coast is at risk of storm surges and flooding whenever a storm of this magnitude approaches. Pasco and Levy counties, north of Tampa, ordered mandatory evacuations for some residents classified as vulnerable. In Levy County, officials said Cedar Key residents would have to leave the island Tuesday night as a storm surge would render the bridges impassable. "Once a storm surge hits, assistance may not be available," the county said in a public statement. The National Hurricane Center in Miami issued a hurricane warning Monday from Longboat Key in the Sarasota area to the Holocene River beyond Tampa Bay. Many school districts along the Gulf Coast reported being closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. St. Petersburg's Eckerd College told students they had to leave campus Monday night. Tampa International Airport and St. Pete, Clearwater International Airport, announced they would be closing Tuesday. On Monday afternoon, the National Weather Service said Idalia was near hurricane strength as it approached western Cuba, was expected to turn northeast faster on Tuesday, and hit Florida's west coast on Wednesday as a dangerous severe hurricane. After crossing Florida, Idalia was to cross Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. In Georgia, Governor Brian Kemp on Monday directed emergency managers to activate state response centers. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration recently said that the 2023 hurricane season will be much more active than initially expected, in part due to extremely warm ocean temperatures. The season lasts through November 30th, with August and September usually being the peak times. Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.